Hello and welcome, everybody. You are watching Oliver Ames High School Girls Basketball on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television. Check out all of our live and on-demand programming at eastoncat.org. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search for Easton Community Access Television. For Easton residents, you can watch live sports and other Easton Public School programming on Comcast 97 and Verizon Fios 24. Select games also on the all-new ECAT channel, Comcast 1072 or Verizon Fios 2122. Hello, I am Jack Ryan, your host for today's game. As today we have the Oliver Ames Tigers taking on the Franklin Panthers in a girls basketball matchup. At the jump right there, that's number 30, Jasmine Cooper for the Tigers, alongside number 5, Bridget Early for the Panthers. The Tigers win the jump. Starting on the floor for the Tigers is number 15, Cadence Durba, number 30, Jasmine Cooper, number 43, Caroline Pepper, number 55, Haley Bourne, and starting for your Panthers is number 23, Olivia Quinn, number 24, Emma Souza, number 11, Bridget Leo, number 5, Bridget Early. So early in this one, we have a foul on the floor, Franklin ball. Quinn to pass it in, that's Olivia Quinn. That was Katie Peterson with a shot. She got fouled on the shot though. She got fouled on the floor, excuse me. And the shot's not gonna count. Throwing in is number 23, Olivia Quinn. That's Leo in the corner, Leo gets it inside for Bridget Early, but it is blocked. Coming up the floor now, that's Cooper. Cooper with the ball now, 43. She passes it to Pepper. Pepper's got it up top. That's Durba. Durba sets with the ball. She's looking to make some room right. She shoots the long three. Shot is good. And the Tigers are on the board first with a nice three-point shot by Cadence Durba. Coming down the floor the other way. That is Leo with the ball right there. Leo gives it to Quinn. Quinn driving in deep, and she gets fouled on the shot. She's going to go to the line for 2. That foul's on number 15, Kaylin Leonard of the Tigers. Excuse me, number 15, Cadence Durba of the Tigers. So Quinn's first shot, no good. Shot number 2 is in. Cooper's going to inbound the ball. Cooper to bring it up court. The Panthers in a full court press. Tigers passing around to get the ball around the full court press. They can't get it. It's picked off. That's number 23. Olivia Quinn steals the ball, lays it in for 2. And we have a tie game 3-3 here in the first. Lots of passing to get up the court from the Tigers. Cooper with the ball now. Cooper over to Durba. Durba trying to hand it off to Pepper. They couldn't get the ball. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Tiger ball. Durba to throw the ball in. We're going to have a foul on the floor. That foul is on Panther Katie Peterson. And Durba's going to inbound again. Durba inballs the ball to Pepper. Pepper lays it up and in for 2. Nice mid-range shot. And the Tigers pull ahead. Coming up the court now, that is Leo. Leo gives the ball to Peterson. Peterson trying to bring it in. And she is fouled on the floor. Padula to inbound the ball. Padula finds Peterson. Peterson inside, and she's going to travel. As she gets tossed up there with Cooper, she goes to the floor, and the Tigers are going to get the ball. Checking in for the Panthers, that's number 24, Emma Souza, as Kaylin Leonard checks out. Cooper gets the ball to Durba. Murphy with the ball has it now. Durba's shot, long, no good, hits back rim. Rebound goes to Bourne, and Bourne's going to step out, and it's going to go Panther way. So the Panther defense being very aggressive here early on in the first with a full court press, as the Tigers seem a little bit more relaxed. With the ball up top, that's Padula. Padula passes in the corner to Leo. Leo guarded by Durba. Durba trying to break the ball away, and Leo recovers. Leo resets up top. Leo has Padula. Padula, that's Peterson. Peterson travels with it, took a step as she was getting it, and the Tigers are going to get the ball back. Good defensive play by the Tigers to hold the Panthers there. Tigers passing all the way up the court. Cooper sets, gains a little momentum. Cooper gets a pick to the left inside. She has it into the hoop, tries to lay it up, gets stuffed by the rim, and the Panthers have the ball going the other way. That's Padula. Padula driving in early. Padula driving. She steps back up top. That's Quinn. Quinn in, and the ball's tipped away. She recovers. Quinn. Peterson. Peterson to Leo. Leo drives in. She has a lane. She throws it up. She's fouled on the shot. Shot is no good. But she's going to go to the line for 2 points and a chance to tie this game. 4 minutes, 49 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. We have a 5-3 Oliver Ames lead as Bridget Leo goes to the line for 2 shots. Leo's first shot is good. Down to rebound for the Tigers. That's Durba and Cooper. Leo's second shot is good. And we have a tie game with 4:49 remaining here in the first. Cooper has the ball in, nobody around her. And she goes up. And in, there's a foul on the shot. She's going to get a chance for +1. Great way to finish there through the contact, drawing the contact. That's what you get with the full court press. You're going to find holes deep if you can find them right there. Cooper was able to get down deep behind the Panther defense as they were pressing Durba up top, and Cooper just able to find a hole in deep. Her free throw is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Peterson. Peterson to Leo. Leo bringing it up the court. Leo, Souza in deep. That's early with the shot. Early's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay Panther basketball. Padula to inbound. Padula to Leo. Leo up top, back to Padula. Padula trying to get it inside to Early. It gets tipped away. Panthers regain the ball. That's Leo. Leo has the ball at the top. We have a foul on the play. Checking in for Franklin, number 23, Olivia Quinn checking in for Katie Peterson. Padula throws it all the way to the top to get Early. Early has the ball at the top and she sets. She gives it to Quinn. Quinn to Early, trying to get in deep. Spin move, goes up, no good. Gets rebound. And we have a foul on the play. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Checking in for Oliver Ames is Sarah Hilliard. So the Panthers keeping this full court press. Still. Murphy gives it to Hilliard. Hilliard has it. That's Bourne. Bourne has it under the hoop. Throws it behind the back. Puts a little jelly on it. And it's up and in for 2. The Panthers now, Leo. Leo gives the ball to Quinn. Quinn has it. Quinn trying to make some room, throws it up. Shot's going to be no good. It's wrestled for. 1 by Bridget Early. She gets it back up top. That's Quinn. Quinn with 2. Shot is no good, but she's fouled on the play. She's going to go to the line for 2. I believe it's Olivia Quinn's first free throws of the game. First shot is good. Lead is cut 9-6. Quinn's second shot is good. And we have a 9-7 OA lead here. 3:30 remaining here in the first. Cooper with the ball. Cooper gives it back to Murphy. That's Murphy. Murphy brings it up court. The Panthers allowing her to bring it up. She tries to get the pass to Hilliard. It's fumbled. She gets it back to Murphy. Murphy. Shot clock at 12. That's Pepper with the ball. Bourne. Hilliard. Hilliard's throwing it in deep. Great defensive possession by Franklin there. They didn't allow OA to get a shot. As they look a little sloppy, moving the ball up a little bit too fast on that offensive possession, but defensively they look great. The full court press is definitely working for them, giving the Tigers a little bit of trouble getting the ball up the court. They're using, lots of passing, not really moving the ball themselves. To really get the ball passed to another teammate. But Franklin's defense did a great job limiting the Tigers' shots so far. The Tigers are winning 9-7 here. They've definitely taken better shots. Franklin's definitely taken more. But Franklin's D is definitely holding them to, select shots. So we have a timeout here. 2 minutes, 55 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. 9-7, Oliver Ames lead. Franklin coming out with Souza. Peterson early. Leo. And Quinn. On OA side, it's Murphy, Cooper, Pepper, Bourne, and Hilliard. Cooper to inbound. She gets the ball to Murphy. Murphy back to Cooper. Cooper trying to get it up court. Gets it to Hilliard. And Hilliard has it to the line. That's Bourne. Bourne getting it underneath. Tries to throw it back up, and her shot gets blocked by Peterson. And the Panthers have it going the other way. That's Quinn. Quinn to Peterson. Peterson gives Leo some room. Leo throws a shot up for two. And it's good. We have a tie game. Murphy. Trying to create a little room now. The Tigers bring it up. Cooper. Guarded by Peterson. She switches off. Now it's Quinn. Cooper's long two. Hits front rim. No good. She goes to get her own rebound. But it's fought for and won by the Panthers. Coming up before now, that's Leo at the top. Leo to Peterson. Peterson trying to create a little room for herself. She brings it in. And throws it up and in for two. As the Panthers take their first lead of this game, 11-9. Murphy. She gives it to Pepper. Pepper over to Cooper. Cooper puts a little move on it. That's Bourne in the corner. Pepper's three. Hits front rim, no good. Rebound by Murphy, I believe. She throws it back up. Good second chance effort, and we have a tie game. Leo now. No problem bringing it into Tiger territory. Leo. That's Souza. To Peterson. Peterson sets up top. Peterson brings it in herself. Souza. That's Leo. Quinn's threes, no good. As the Tigers reset. Panthers dropping the full court press as Cooper brings it up the court. She has Hilliard. Hilliard looking to make a little room. She gets a screen from Cooper. Gets it back up top to Pepper. Pepper to Murphy. Murphy's long two. In and out and back in. And the Tigers take a 13-11 lead. 40 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. Leo. She got it by Hilliard up top. That's Quinn. Quinn trying to make a little room for herself. She can't. Gives it to Souza. Souza inside. Looking for early. And the pass gets picked. Cooper taking her time, bringing it up the court. The shot clock has been turned off. There's 15 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. Cooper trying to get inside. Her pass is blocked by Early. Early picks it up and is headed the other way. Early's long too short. Ball rebounded by the Tigers. 4 on the clock. Got to bring it up quick. Murphy. That's Pepper. Pepper's 3. Buzzer beater. Hits rim. No good. And that will do it for the first quarter. So after one, we have a score of 13-11. Your Oliver Ames Tigers over the Franklin Panthers. Panthers are doing a great job with the full court press, trying to limit that Oliver Ames offense from getting up the court too quickly, definitely taking time off the clock, definitely the shot clock. And that pressure, I'd say, is definitely getting to Oliver Ames. You know, they've definitely had a couple sloppy passes that have got picked off. Definitely been held to some bad shot selections, and the defense by Franklin has been, you know, above par so far. That being said, the Oliver Ames offense has done a great job getting through that defense. You know, they have a 13-11 lead here going into the second, and I think that has a lot to do with their offense really finding holes in that defense. Not that there's a lot of holes, but they've been able to find them. They've been able to move the ball around good and, you know, get good shot selection when they can. So that's number 22, Sophia Krinsky, checking in for Hilliard for the Tigers. And Julia White, number 22, checking in for the Panthers. All right, so Cooper to start the quarter for the Tigers. Cooper, she's got Pepper back up top. Pepper trying to get it in from Murphy, and the ball gets picked by Peterson. Peterson bringing it up the court fast. Padula's 3 was no good, and the Tigers rebound. Murphy now. Murphy gives the ball to Pepper. Pepper. White's 3. That's not. Hilliard checking back into the game from Murphy for the Tigers. As the Panthers try to score the first points of this second quarter. It's Padula. Padula. She gets a screen from Early. That's Quinn. Quinn trying to get past Pepper. She gives the ball to Padula. Padula. The Panthers moving it around up top. Padula to Peterson. 5 on the shot clock. Peterson knows it, brings it in, throws a shot up. It is blocked by Cooper. Shot was blocked by Cooper, but it never left Peterson's hands. She kept the focus and throws the ball back up to tie the game. So great focus from Peterson, goes through the block. And we have a tie game. The Tigers, Cooper. Cooper gets a screen. Ball is stolen by the Panthers, and we're heading the other way. That's White. White, Peterson's 3. Good. And the Panthers take a 3-point lead. So the Tigers need to do a little resetting on offense, maybe slow things down. Cooper puts a move on, throws it inside, up and in. That is Bourne catching the nice assist from Cooper and putting in the layup. White trying to make some moves up top. Throws a pass into the middle of defenders, gets picked away. Quinn had a shot, her shot's no good. The Tigers rebound. Hilliard bringing it in deep herself. Hilliard went up for a shot, she took a step back, and she traveled as the Panthers now have the ball. White bringing it up the court for the Panthers. White to Quinn. Quinn trying to control the ball. She's guarded by Hilliard. It's another travel here. She carried the ball. Hilliard being pressed all the way up the court by Peterson. She makes room herself. That's Bourne. Bourne giving it to Hilliard in the corner. So here we have a foul on the floor. And the Tigers are going to keep the ball. Inbounding is Hilliard. Hilliard found Krinsky, and Krinsky's shot gets blocked, and the Panthers are headed the other way. Quinn brings in herself. She's got White up top. White putting some moves on. And a good defensive effort there by Peppers as the ball gets knocked away, but Franklin ends up back with it. This Quinn's shot is no good, and Durba rebounds. Durba. That's Krinsky. Krinsky drives the ball in, no good. She gets the rebound back. She throws it, it goes off of the backboard and back out of bounds. And the ball is going to be Franklin's. 4 minutes, 46 seconds here remaining in the second quarter. We have a 16-15 Franklin lead as they have the ball. That's Leo with the ball. Leo heading over to number 1. That's Lizzie Newman, newly checked into the game for the Panthers. Padula up top. Puts a spin, trying to bring it in. Padula's shot. They're going to say she was fouled on it by Bourne. I didn't hear anything. From up here in the booth, that looked like all ball. So Padula to the line for 2. Her first shot is no good. And Cooper is checking back in for the Tigers for Bourne. Padula's second shot is good. And the Panthers take a 2-point lead. Durba headed up the court. She's guarded by Peterson. Gets a screen. Durba throwing it in. Luckily, it ends up in Hilliard's hands. Hilliard throwing the ball off of Krinsky, and it ends up in Franklin's possession. Peterson with the ball. Now Peterson with a little ball control. She's got trouble in deep, but she's got Padula up top to hand it off to. Padula back to Peterson. Peterson in deep herself. Throws it up. No good. Rebounded by Lizzie Newman. And the second-ditch effort is good as the Panthers take a 4-point lead. We'll take a timeout with 3 minutes, 50 seconds here remaining in the first half. We get a 4-point Franklin lead over the Oliver Ames Tigers, 19-15. Panthers are definitely in control here in the second quarter. Their offense finding holes through the Oliver Ames defense and capitalizing on turnovers, other mistakes by the Tigers. We have seen the Panthers switch away from the full court press here in the second, taking a little bit of the pressure off of OA's offense. So Hilliard back in the game for Newman. Oh, Franklin's back to the full court press, and it pays off as they get the basketball in here. And a nice 2 points off the turnover of OA forced by this aggressive full court press. But here's what it does. It leads to holes down deep as Hilliard was going up for a layup, and she gets fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2. So that's the give and take right there. You get a little bit of aggressiveness down deep, and you can force a turnover. But if you get it by that press, you have a lot of holes open. Hilliard's first shot is no good. Hilliard's second one is in. So the lead is cut to 5, 21-16 Franklin here. Leo bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. Leo is guarded by Krinsky. She gives the ball off to Padula. Padula gives it to Peterson up top. Peterson to Leo. Good ball moving by the Panthers. Leo trying to get the ball in, gets blocked by Peppers. She gets the ball back and throws it up. No good. Great job by Durba to get that rebound. She threw it off of a Franklin player, goes out of bounds, and Oliver Ames is going to keep the basketball. 3 minutes, 11 seconds here remaining in the second. 21-16 Franklin. Cooper gives the ball off to Durba. Durba back to Cooper, creating a little room off the press. Cooper. She's tripled up top. Gives the ball to Peppers. Peppers looking for a little motion. Gets the screen left. Peppers three is no good. Hit back rim. Rebound. Hilliard. Second ditch effort. No good. And we have a jump ball as the ball is going to go Franklin way. So 2 good shots there by Oliver Ames right there. Really a good shot off the screen and then a second ditch effort, but nothing able to do with it as Leo's layup is no good. Ball was rebounded by Newman. Newman travels with it. The Tigers get the ball back. Panthers still with the press. Cooper to Durba. Back to Cooper. Up to Peppers. Peppers trying to make a move in. And she was fouled on the way up. And she's going to go to the line for 2. Excuse me, the foul was on the floor. So Durba to inbound. Durba to Pepper. Pepper's quick 2. Good. Great shot selection by Pepper there as the lead is cut to 3. 21-18 Franklin. 2 minutes, 20 seconds here in the first half. That's Quinn. Quinn to Souza. Souza making room. Back to Quinn inside. Quinn, little body. No good. And Peppers comes away with the rebound. So Pepper. Up top to Durba. Durba. As the press relaxes, her pass is tipped, but OA comes back with it. That's Bourne. Bourne. Pepper 3. Good. And 2 quick shots by Caroline Pepper have the Oliver Ames Tigers back in this game, 21-all. A quick 2 and then a nice 3 by Pepper. We got pressure inside and a foul on the floor. Fouls on the floor, but we're going to 1-on-1 here. So Padula hits her first. And the second shot by Padula is good as well, so she hits on both. And Franklin takes a 2-point lead. Oliver Ames doing a good job working through that press to get the ball up court now. They figured it out. Durba's 3. In and out. And the rebound won by Padula. Durba's 3 looked good, just didn't fall. And we get a foul on the rebound. So Padula is going to go back to the line for 2 more shots. Or just 1. That's Hilliard. Hilliard bringing it up the court quick. No press by Franklin this time. Durba gives the ball to Pepper. Pepper in the corner. Pepper, she's got it by Padula. Pepper up top to Cooper. Cooper travels as soon as she gets the ball, and it is going back into Franklin direction. 1 minute 7 seconds here remaining in the first half. 23-21, Franklin lead. Leo to bring the ball up court. Leo to Padula. Padula picking up speed. She's got it by Durba. Leo moves around up top. That's Peterson now. Peterson, cross court to Padula. Padula bringing it in. She's going to take it herself. Gets stuffed by the rim, but she gets fouled on the play, and she's going back to the line for another 2. Lots of fouls here in the first half by both sides, especially the Tigers. Padula's first shot is good. And her second one is no good. Rebounded by Hilliard. And Cooper's going to bring it up the court. 45 seconds here remaining in the second. Cooper gets by her man, throws it inside. Pass is tipped by Leo. It goes out of bounds. And OA will have another chance. Durba throws it in. Durba, Pepper's 3. Hits front rim, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, shot clock. It's turned off. That's Durba. Durba bringing it back up top to reset. Ball kicks off her shoe. She grabs it, and that's a backcourt violation. Three-point game, 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Leo to Padula. Padula sets. She gets a screen. Now that's Peterson. Peterson's 2 is short. Rebounded. And Quinn's 2 to end the quarter is no good. So after 2, we have a 24-21 Franklin lead. Really defensive game played by Franklin. They're full court pressing, almost always. Oliver Ames doing a good job to get by that and get points. Franklin definitely capitalizing off of a lot of OA turnovers, but we'll see how things change up in the second. We'll be back with more action after this. Hello and welcome back for Oliver Ames High School girls basketball, second half of action on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television. Check out all of our live and on-demand programming at eastoncat.org. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search for Easton Community Access Television. For Easton residents, you can watch live sports and other Easton public school programming on Comcast 97 and Verizon Fios 24. Select games also on the all-new ECAT channel, Comcast 1072 or Verizon Fios 2122. I'm your host, Jack Ryan, as we get back into the second half of action. Franklin holds a 24-21 lead over Oliver Ames. But at the line right now, that is Murphy. Murphy sinks her first shot, cuts the lead to 2. Murphy's second shot is good. And we have a 1-point game here to start the third quarter. Bringing it up for Franklin, that's Padula. Padula's got Leo. Leo gets by Pepper, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Quinn. Quinn up top to Padula. Padula, Leo to Quinn. And pass gets picked off by Bourne. So Bourne to Durba down. Durba's 3. Hits back rim, no good. And rebounded by Leo. Leo bringing it up quickly now. Leo has got Padula in the corner. Good pass. Up top, that's Quinn. Quinn to Peterson. Peterson makes a move inside, throws it up. And it is good for 2. So good ball movement there by Franklin to get the ball inside. The Tigers slow it down a little bit. Handling the ball is Murphy. Murphy to Cooper. Cooper puts it up and over for a nice pass to Durba. Durba can't finish. As Peterson brings it back up. Peterson to Leo. Leo holds, puts a little move on, passes to Padula. Padula to Leo. Inside to Peterson. Peterson tries to go for a shot. Shot gets blocked by Bourne. Great defensive play. And it's going to go out of bounds. But Franklin's going to keep it. So Padula to inbound. Padula, her pass gets picked off by Cooper, and Cooper has it going the other way. Cooper, that's Durba up top. Durba to Cooper. Cooper passing inside to Murphy. Murphy trying to get around a man, throws it up behind her back, no good. That's Padula now. Padula under the hoop, no good. Rebounded. And is good by Bridget Early. As we have a 28-23 Franklin lead. The press is back. OA struggles to get it up, but they do find a hole. They give it to Bourne. Bourne puts a little spin on it and throws it in. So the dangers of the press are shown right there. You have three people not getting back on defense. That's what it's going to do. Good move by Leo, trying to get inside, but then her shot is blocked by Pepper. So a couple good defensive blocks here by OA to start the third. Coming out a little more defensively as Bourne picks off a pass. And the Tigers have it going down the court. So a couple great back-to-back defensive plays by the Tigers. Have momentum on their side here. Good pass inside, trying to get to Murphy. Murphy's layup is no good. Pass to Bridget Early. Good job getting her pass off before the ball goes out of bounds. She gets it to Peterson. Peterson loses it, and it's picked back up by Cooper. Cooper puts a little move on. Inside, she's got Bourne. And the pass is knocked away, but they're going to say it went off of Bourne last, and Franklin's going to get the ball. Leo bringing the ball up the court now as the Panthers try to slow things down a little bit. Padula guarded heavily by Bourne. Gives it to Quinn. Souza to Quinn. Quinn's three is good. Press comes back. Murphy gonna bring it in herself. She tries to pass it, no good. Pass is picked up by Bourne. And thrown out, we're gonna have a foul. Durba's gonna toss it in. Durba's got Bourne. Bourne finds Pepper. Pepper's long three is no good. And it's rebounded by Quinn. Quinn slowing the ball now. She's got it up to Padula. Padula's long three, no good. Trading 30-foot shots here. Cooper now. Cooper likes to move inside. She's about to lose it. She gives the ball to Bourne. Bourne's three, no good. So the rebound goes off of Quinn and out of bounds, and the Tigers didn't get it. So that's three times now, back to back to back. We have long threes taken, not really the best shots. But we might be going into a little bit of a shootout here in the second half. Cooper, that's Durba back up top. Durba to Pepper. Pepper trying to get it inside to Cooper. She gets it overhead. Cooper loses it. Great effort to keep it in. But Franklin picks it up. That's Padula now. Padula in the corner. Corner three is no good. That was Tracy in the corner. Tracy's first shot of the game. But the Franklin rebounds and has the ball up top. That's Souza's three. Souza's three is no good. Tigers rebound, get the ball going the other way. So quickly here in the third quarter, not really a lot of scoring so far, but lots of shots taken. I think we have 6 consecutive three-point shots attempted None falling, but definitely a lot of shooting by both sides. Maybe trying to answer, maybe pull away quickly if you're Franklin. Get right back in the game with 2 quick threes if you're Oliver Ames. But either way, we have a 31-25 Franklin lead here. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. As it's been a good one so far. A defensive game. Lots of turnovers. Coming out of the timeout, Franklin has the same set. And so does Oliver Ames. Murphy inbounds, gets it to Durba quickly. Durba back to Murphy, getting past this. Oh, Cooper's got it. Cooper back to Durba. Durba's long three is good. A long three attempted by Durba, but it falls. And it is a 3-point game. Leo bringing the ball up for Franklin now, trying to slow the game down. Leo to Peterson. Peterson guarded by Cooper. Screen left, she doesn't take it, goes right. And that is Leo. Leo's three, no good. Tries to answer Durba, but it's good. It's no good. And quickly the Tigers have it the other way. But some bad passing. Gets the ball picked off by Franklin. Ball eventually goes out of bounds off of a OA player. Three-point game here, 2 minutes, 45 remaining in the third quarter. That's early with the ball now. She's got Tracy. Tracy gets a little room inside. Gives it back up top to Peterson. Peterson takes a step in, takes a step out. Tracy back up top. Tracy inside. She's got Quinn. Quinn's no good. And the ball is going Oliver Ames' way. Murphy now. Murphy fast with the ball. She's fouled by Leo before the shot is attempted. We're going to get a timeout. Franklin here. So we just try to reset. A little bit of a fast-paced third quarter here. Not a lot of stoppage. Not a lot of fouls, but definitely a lot of shots. Not really a lot of scoring, but some fast-paced action definitely coming in the third quarter here. Two evenly matched teams. Definitely a great basketball game. Any game that's, still a game within one possession in the third quarter is a great basketball game. Both teams doing a great job, both offensively and defensively. Coming out for Franklin's going to be Early, Leo, Souza, Quinn, and Tracy. For Oliver Ames, Murphy, Cooper, Durba, Bourne, and Pepper. Durba to inbound. Durba gets it inside to Murphy. Murphy trying to get by her man. Kicks it back out up top for Bourne. Bourne to Pepper. Pepper gets a screen left. Goes all the way in with it. Tries to throw it up. No good, but she is fouled. And she's going to go to the line for two. Pepper's first shot is good. We have a 31-29 Franklin lead. 2:07 remaining in the third. Pepper's second shot falls, and we have a 1-point game. Franklin now trying to reset. Leo. It's a screen from Souza, trying to bring it in. Throws it up herself, no good. Rebound by Durba. No press by Franklin here. Pepper loses it. And she had a good look inside and an open lane. Ball just slips away from her. And it's going to go Franklin's way. Leo to Tracy. Tracy gets a screen. A little bit of room inside. She gives it back up top to Quinn. Quinn Screen right, she doesn't use it. Quinn throws it up herself. It's rebounded by Early. Early, back up top to Tracy. Tracy's threes, no good. Rebound, Early. Early, dribbling along the base, gets it to Souza. Sousa's shot is no good. There's going to be no shot and a foul on the floor. It's Quinn inbounding. Quinn, I believe we had a 5-second violation. Presses back for Franklin. Ball gets into Durba. Durba back to Murphy as they try to work through this press. They're letting Murphy bringing it up. Still keeping close pressure, but she gets by it. Murphy all the way in. No good. No foul on the play. That's Leo now the other way. Leo. She gets it in deep to Quinn. Quinn has a little move. Trying to get it in up top. That's Tracy. Tracy back in deep for Padula. Leo's three. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Oliver Ames. Ooh. And they're going to say it tipped off a Franklin player. Went out of bounds. Luckily, it looked to me from up here that they just threw that ball out of bounds. 1 point game, 51 seconds left in the third. Pepper. Trying to get a little move on it. No double dribble, the ball was tipped. Cooper. Cooper gets a little move right, left, throws it up, hits off the bottom of the backboard, and Franklin picks it up going the other way. 24. 1 second separating the shot and the game clock. It's Quinn. Quinn taking your time with it. That's Early. Early, trying to get a good look for Leo. Leo has it up top. 5 on the clock. Leo loses it inside. That's Early. Early throws it up right as time expires. And they just wanted to keep going after the buzzer went. So heading into the fourth, we have a 31-30 Franklin lead over your Oliver Ames Tigers. Close game entering the fourth. Both teams going over what they have to do in the fourth here to put this game away. This is really anyone's game here. 8 minutes left to play. If I'm the Tigers, I try to slow things down a little bit. You know, get every second out of each possession. Make sure the shots you're taking are good shot selections. You're not just throwing things up. And if I'm Franklin, I'm going to move away from the press. I think, it's definitely caused Oliver Ames to struggle a little bit here. There's definitely been a couple turnovers off this full court press, but once you beat it, you have two people back to defend, and everyone's trying to get back. It always been able to figure out once or twice here. So 8 minutes remaining as Leo kicks the ball off. Leo gives it to Early up top. Early's three, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Actually, it's going to be a jump ball on the floor going Oliver Ames' way. Quinn is slow to get up. And Tracy's going to check her out as she gets a little break to reset. Panthers coming back with a full court press. Murphy to Durba, back to Murphy. That's how they've beat it every time. Murphy, Durba. Durba's open, three-peat off the line, and Durba's long three is good. And the Tigers take a 2-point lead here early in the fourth. Great shot by Durba. Leo gets a little bit of room inside. She gets a lane, throws it up, no good. Ball's fought for. Won by Early. Early travels with it. And OA with a great defensive play right there to keep 2 points off the board. Murphy to Durba, back to Murphy. Murphy trying to get by Tracy. Gets a little speed on her, gets her on the right side. Throws it up. Good block there by Early. And Panthers have it to go in the other way. Fast moving basketball right here early in the fourth. Padula up top. That's Peterson. Peterson's three. Good. And Franklin's back on top, 34-33. Durba slowing things down now. She gets a screen. Back inside to Pepper. Nice little pick and roll from Durba, and Pepper's there. Taw and I back on top. We've got a back and forth game here in the fourth quarter. Tracy up top. That's Early to Leo. Leo sets and holds. Cross court, trying to get it to Padula. Padula's three, good. And a 37-35 Franklin lead. We're going back and forth here early in the fourth. Some exciting basketball coming your way. This is Cooper. Cooper bringing it up now. She was fouled on the floor. It's going to be no shot. That's Souza checking in for Tracy for the Panthers. Durba to inbound. Everybody's covered. She's got to throw it up top to Pepper. Pepper beats her man, and there's a little push off there. So Pepper to go to the line. 6:15 left here in the third quarter. 37-35. Franklin lead. Back and forth basketball here in the fourth quarter. Durba's first shot is good. And with her second, she'll have a chance to tie this game. Durba's second is good. Excuse me, Pepper. Excuse me. And we're tied at 37-all. Leo gets a little room to her right. Takes the long to herself. No good. Front rim. Rebound. And it's going the Tiger way. Bourne gives it to Pepper. Tigers slowing things down a little bit. Pepper takes a couple steps. She was pushed over. She's trying to get the ball away. And she's going back to the line. Pepper, I want to believe, is 4 for 4 from the line tonight. So OA can pull out a lead here. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Pepper's shot is good. And her second one falls as OA takes a 2-point lead over Franklin. And we have a timeout as we're going to talk things over. So some exciting basketball here early in the fourth quarter. Maybe puts in your mind what we'll see down the stretch of these next 6 minutes. Back and forth. 5 lead changes here just early in the fourth. Trying to answer three-point shot after three-point shot. Durba had a big three. 5:54 left in the fourth. 39-37. Your Oliver Ames Tigers. Coming to the set for Franklin, it's going to be Peterson, Quinn, Early, Leo, and Padula. For your Tigers, it's Murphy, Durba, Pepper, Cooper, and Bourne. Leo to take it up for Franklin. Leo gets a little room herself. She's going to take it all the way. No good. Rebound, Quinn. She puts it back up. She gets her own rebound herself. That's Peterson up top. Peterson to Leo. Leo finds Quinn. Quinn moves in the corner, trying to create a little bit of separation. She can't. She gets it up top to Padula. Shot clock running out. Quinn's long three, no good. A little bit rushed. She had 3 more seconds to really set herself. I think she knew the shot clock was winding down. Durba headed the other way. Durba gives it over to Pepper. Pepper sets up top, puts it inside for Murphy. Murphy moves to her right, puts it up, and in for 2 as OA takes a 2-possession lead. Leo to Quinn. Quinn's quick 3, no good. Rebounded by Leo, up top for Peterson. Peterson bringing in herself, takes a right-handed shot up and in for 2. And it's a 41-39 OA lead. Pepper bringing it up the court. Guarded by Peterson. She dishes it off to Durba. Durba inside. That's Murphy. Murphy gives it to Cooper inside. Cooper throws it up. No good. Rebound was won by Bourne. And we have a Oliver Ames foul. 4 minutes, 18 seconds, 41-39, Oliver Ames. Leo. That's Padula. Padula inside, puts a little move on. No good. All right, that's Durba now. Durba, long 3 is blocked by Quinn. They're going to say she was fouled on it, and Durba is going to go to the line for 3. So Durba's first shot, back rim, no good. Durba's second. It was good. Hilliard checking in for Bourne for your Tigers. And Souza checking in for Quinn on the other side of the basketball. Durba's last shot falls as Oliver Ames takes a 4-point lead here. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Bringing the ball up, that's Leo. Leo with a move inside, passes to Padula. Padula in the corner. Padula sets, makes a move up top. Padula, that's Leo. Leo bringing it in over to Early. Early trying to make a move on, throws it up and in. She's fouled in the shot. She's going to go to the line for 2. Fouls by number 15, Durba. So Peterson at the line with a 4-point Oliver Ames lead. First shot, no good. Peterson, second shot, falls, and the lead is cut to 3. The Tigers definitely slowing the game down now. Cooper picks it up a little bit. She's got Hilliard. Hilliard back to Cooper, gives it to Durba up top. Durba. Pepper. Pepper takes a step back. Thought she was going to pull a 3. No. She gets it inside for Hilliard. Hilliard has it in deep, loses it. Cooper picks it back up. Cooper's 2. No good. And Early gets the rebound. Early gives to Leo. Leo to Padula. Padula's 3 is good. And she ties the game at 43. So 43 all, 3 minutes left here in the game. And I didn't see it, But we have a foul on the Tigers. Bourne checking back in for Hilliard. Tie game, Franklin basketball. Leo has it up top. Leo gives it to Peterson. Peterson. Good defense by Cooper. She's forced to dish the ball out. Back again to Leo. Leo. Has Padula. Padula puts a little move on. Trying to get by Bourne. There's no room. She gives it to Early. Early down deep. Early's layup no good. And the Tigers have the rebound. That's Pepper. Pepper takes a long three. No good. And it's rebounded by Padula. Padula headed fast, pace up the court the other way. She stops to the line. Gives it to Leo. Leo trying to take it in a little bit deeper. Padula. Padula gives it to Early. Early fakes one way, looks another, throws the layup up. It's no good. Rebound, Oliver Ames. Tie game, 2 minutes left. Cooper. Murphy. It's the Tigers reset. Murphy trying to bring it in. Murphy's long two is no good. Rebound goes to Bourne. Good effort by Bourne to get the basketball. It gets tied up, and it's going to go Oliver Ames' way. Checking back in is Quinn for Early. Durba inside to Murphy. Durba in the corner. No good. Rebound by Oliver Ames. It gets tied up. And it is not going the same way this time. 1:37 on the clock. Durba's three looks good. Leo has the ball for the Panthers. Leo gives to Padula. Padula's quick three is going to be short. And the Tigers get the ball. We're going to have an Oliver Ames timeout as they decide to look over what's going on for this play. Tie game, 1:23 left. Both teams going over how they might want to close this out. Does Franklin go back to the full court press to try to put a little pressure on Oliver Ames? Oliver Ames has been taking a lot of three-point shots, so they go away from that, try to go for a little more sure points on some twos. I don't know, we'll see. It's all coming your way right now as we have 1:23 left, 43-43, an exciting basketball game. The set for Franklin is Leo, Early, Peterson, Padula, and Souza. For your Tigers, it's Cooper, Durba, Pepper, Murphy, and Bourne. Those five definitely have the most minutes on the floor tonight. Durba to inbound. She gets it to Murphy. Back to Durba. Back to Murphy as the Panthers work the press and the Tigers find a way around it. Murphy showing off a little speed as she gets up the court fast. Durba has it up top and she sets, trying to slow things down a little bit. Durba. Guarded by Padula, she's got Pepper. Pepper takes a three, is no good. Rebound, Cooper, good effort on the ground to dive for that ball. She gets it out to Bourne. Bourne has it. And the Tigers call a timeout. So a great job of the Tigers to get to that basketball on the ground. And then a great job of the timeout to kind of bail out the team, I guess. Didn't really seem to be anything doing after that. Now they have a chance to reset, talk about some plays. 101 left here in the game. 43-43. We're going to come down to a good finish. Same 5 on the floor for Franklin. And the Tigers do the same. Tiger basketball, 27 on the shot clock, 1 minute and 1 second on the game clock. Ball was tipped. Souza was trying to keep it inbounds, and she steps out as she was trying to grab the basketball. And the Tigers are going to get another chance at it. Quinn's checking in for Souza after that one play. 25 on the shot clock, 59 on the game clock. Durba to inbound. Durba. Nobody's open. Can't find anyone. She's got Bourne. Barely got it to her. Bourne. Gives it to Pepper. Pepper has it. Pepper takes a 2. Pepper's 2 is short. Rebound. Good rebound by Bourne. She has it underneath. She tries to get to Cooper. Cooper, ball is fought for, and it's won by Franklin. So a great defensive possession by Franklin as they call a timeout. Franklin doing a great job to limit Oliver Ames' shot selection. Get the rebounds, fight for them on the ground. And now they have a chance to pull ahead here. 43 seconds left. 43 all. Both coaches certainly using everything in the playbook for this final minute. Nothing's out the window. Quinn, Early, Peterson, Padula, and Leo. On the other side, Pepper, Murphy, Bourne, Cooper, and Durba. Franklin basketball, 43 seconds left. Leo bringing the ball up slowly. Maybe take some time off the clock. Peterson holds up top. Peterson looking to make a move. Has nothing. Throws it back to Leo. Leo is 10 on the shot clock. Great defense from Oliver Ames here. Franklin can't get a shot off. Peterson, there's 2 on the clock. Ball's on the ground. Shot clock expired. Or so I thought. They're putting a second back on the shot clock. I believe that was a Franklin timeout. Odd timing. I guess you got to do what you got to do. You have a chance for one shot. You got 1 on the shot clock here as opposed to nothing. 15-5 on the game clock. So Franklin comes back out, 1 on the shot clock. Padula to inbound. Padula, cross court. It's picked off by Cooper. They turn off the shot clock. There's 10 seconds left. Cooper bringing it up. 8, 7. Pepper. Durba throws it up. No good. And Cooper's rebound is no good. Durba had a couple extra seconds when throwing that ball up. She could have taken a couple steps, threw it up. In fact, Cooper had a chance to rebound and get it another shot. So we are tied after 4, heading into an exciting overtime matchup, 43-43, as both teams looking to sneak this one out. Okay, welcome back. We get some extra basketball here today with a 4-minute overtime period. We get the same 10 back on the court for both sides. For the jump ball is Cooper versus Peterson. Cooper wins it, and Durba's got it. Durba sets. She's guarded by Leo. She gets a screen to her right. She goes left. Durba gives it to Cooper. Cooper has it underneath the hoop. Cooper back to Durba. Durba's corner 3 is no good. Rebounded by Padula. Padula bringing the ball back up the court, guarded by Bourne. She gives it to Leo. Leo's got an open 3. Good shot, and it falls as Franklin gets the first 3 points of this overtime period. So 46-43, 3:25 left on the clock. Pepper trying to put a little move, trying to get by Quinn, and she does! And she answers with 2, 46-45. Great play right there by Pepper. All right, Early up top. Early trying to get it in deep for Quinn. Quinn wrestling for it on the ground. She gives it to Padula. Padula trying to make some room. She's got Peterson. Peterson makes her move to her right. And we got a foul on the floor on number 15, Durba. Padula looking for an open player. She finds Leo up top. Leo over to Peterson. Peterson guarded by Pepper. Peterson handed off to Padula. I don't know if Padula was ready for it. Leo, 15 on the shot clock. Peterson takes the shot. Long 3, no good. And Murphy rebounds. So the Tigers headed the other way. They're down by 1. Murphy makes a little move to her right. Under the net. And she gets fouled on the shot. She's going to go to the line for 2. So as she goes to the line, we have a 46-45 Franklin lead with 2:26 left here in the fourth. As Franklin's going to sub out Quinn for Souza. Murphy's first shot, no good. Now her second to tie the game. Her second one falls, and we're all knotted up at 46. 2:25 left. Leo bring the ball up. Leo brings it inside herself. She finds Early up top. Early, same thing. Finds Padula. Padula. Good defense by Oliver Ames. Leo up top. She's looking for something. She can't find it. She brings it in herself, and it's blocked by Pepper. A great block and steal. And she throws it back in for Durba, and the Tigers have it going up the court. Bourne now. Bourne stops at the three-point line. She tries to get it inside for Murphy, and the pass gets tipped away. Franklin picks it up, and now Padula has it at the three-point line. Her three is no good. Rebound, Oliver Ames. Great job by Pepper to keep it in. Murphy now. Murphy, fast pace, trying to make a move to her right. Slows it down, heads back up to top to reset. Pepper now. Pepper throws it inside to Cooper. Cooper has it under the net by herself, puts it in for two. Tigers take a lead, 1:20 remaining. Great assist and great finish there by the Tigers. Tigers looking for some defense now. That's Padula. Padula throws up a three, that falls as Franklin answers. And the Panthers take a 1-point lead here, 1 minute left of basketball. Murphy bringing it inside. The Tigers need to take good shots. Murphy's shot is no good. Rebound, Franklin. And Franklin's going to slow things down a little bit. Franklin to Padula. Padula over in the corner to Peterson. Peterson has it up top to Leo. Leo is going to hold the ball a little bit. Leo gives the ball to... It ended up in Peterson's hand. And Franklin takes a timeout. 39-8 remaining here in the overtime period. A 1-point, 49-48 Franklin lead over your Oliver Ames Tigers. The three-point shot by Padula to put her team on top here late in this overtime period. Impressive clutch. The same 10 back on the floor for both sides. 39 seconds left. Franklin basketball, they're up by 1. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock as Peterson has it up top. She gives it to Leo. Leo gets a screen right. She doesn't use it. She gets cornered, throws the ball up as the shot clock was expiring. And a great defensive play by Oliver Ames. Now they have a chance. Shot clock's been turned off. There's 15 left. Durba has the ball. Durba was going up for a shot, and I believe as she was going up, we have an Oliver Ames timeout. This is what it's all about. A great basketball game coming down to the last seconds. 48-49. The Tigers have the ball and one shot to put themselves ahead. Franklin trying to do everything they can to hold on to this 1-point lead here with 14 seconds left. With 14 seconds, the Tigers got to make sure this shot's a good one because it could be their last. But from maybe looking to get fouled, go to the line. They have a chance to tie it up and a chance to go ahead. The same 5 return for Franklin. Durba to inbound. The same 5 out there for Oliver Ames. Durba gets the ball in. It's tipped. She was looking for Cooper. Franklin comes away with it. Peterson does a great job on the steal. Durbo was trying to force that one in there to Cooper. Franklin comes away with the ball. Oliver Ames has to foul. There's 8 on the clock. Franklin takes the timeout. So great pressure by Franklin on the most important play of the game. So far, we still have 8 seconds remaining. But a great job by Peterson to tip that ball away when it most mattered. Durba trying to feed that ball into Cooper. And Peterson came out of nowhere, gets her fingers on it, and came away with it. All right, so here we go. 8 on the clock, a 1-point Franklin lead. Franklin is going to be playing some keep away as Oliver Ames is going to try to foul. They get the ball in the backcourt to Peterson. Peterson's just going to kind of keep it away, and Cooper fouls. 6 on the clock. Peterson's going to go to the line. Big free throws by Peterson here. Shot is good. So still a 2-point Franklin lead now. 1 possession. Even if she makes this one here and turns it into 51-48. Second shot. Good. And there's a 3-point lead now by Franklin. Durba with the ball now. She's got 4. They got to throw up a 3. Durba's 3. No good. And that's how she ends. So an exciting basketball game. Gave us some extra 4 minutes. Back and forth. High-paced basketball. And that's how it's going to close out. Great showing by both sides, as Franklin comes away with a 51-48 victory over Oliver Ames here. And we'd just like to say thank you to Oliver Ames High School and the Oliver Ames Athletic Department for their support in producing this program. I have been Jack Ryan with Easton Community Access TV. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Thank you.